Welcome to the audio show.
So, friends, it took me a while to come to camera this morning because I was extremely tired last night. But no worries. What I'm going to do is basically drop all the reviews, and, whenever we need to go live, we'll go live. Thank y'all very much for being a part of the live last night between myself and Auntie Riri. I feel like we needed that so that y'all could have kind of, see us on the live in itself. That particular format is coming to us, though. Only that the moderators will be the ones who you'll see on the screen, and they'll speak a little bit more. So that's more to come. But hey, until then, let's get into these stories. I haven't watched anything. These are just basically blind reactions. Let's go.
Who is that, man?
Oh, it was just a little equity play I was making happen.
Uh-oh.
Hey, big boy.
Equity play. Equity on what? Oh, good throw. Whoa.
I'm selling my house.
You selling your house?
Yeah, selling the house.
Why didn't you tell me about it? I mean, we could have talked about it or something.
No, I know good and well you not asking me why I didn't talk to you about business.
Okay. So, in case y'all are just new as to what has been taking place, Amber has been on this kick that, she needs to have this rainy day fund. And like I've said before, and I've told everybody else, I'm not with it. And I'll tell you why. I'm not with it because the reasons as to what Amber is trying to do, what she's trying to do, is not correct. That's number one. Number two, I feel like Amber already has a lot of control over a lot of assets. And what she should be doing is trying to get more assets that her name is actually on. You don't really need a rainy day fund if your name is on a bunch of assets. You just need to get some assets and watch your assets, and the monies will be in place. But hey, Danielle and Michelle has come up with some bright ideas, and apparently she's running with the ideas.
Because you're the king of not talking to people about business, Anthony. This was something that I wanted to do. The house is in my name, and I didn't feel like I needed your permission. I needed something for myself, so I decided to sell the house.
I mean, you're right. You're right. You got that. I don't know what you want me to do. I put you on my accounts. I'm thinking we're moving past all of that. In the past, we're keeping that in the past.
Anthony, I just wanted something that I can control. You took the bar away from me at some point, and you always make all the decisions. I wanted to make a decision. Nobody's been in the house since Brittany left, so I decided to sell the house. I'm just tired, Anthony, of just being stupid for love.
Yeah, but okay. See, this is why a lot of what she's saying, but now you're on the account. So how stupid are you really for love? How stupid is she at this point in time for love? All of what she's been asking for, she's been getting. You should find out about the hidden accounts. Again, maybe you should examine those hidden accounts and examine if there are more hidden accounts out there. And again, try to use the assets and ensure that your names are on all of the assets. But again, you trying this little tiny rainy day fund. Okay, here's why. Here's why I don't really rock with this. But hey, if y'all ladies want to go for it, I'm going to give you my opinion on it. When you now start to do what you're trying to do, which you're saying, hey, this is my thing and whatever it may be, it now prompts Anthony to think, well, okay, well, if she's thinking that way, let me work things this way. You lose all that leverage that you would have in court. If, let's say, she would go to court right now, all of that leverage and reasoning then, if Anthony says, I'm going to do these various things by myself, you lose all of that because at the end of the day, the judge realized that you're both the same thing. You don't get an edge. What was happening before is that Amber was getting an edge because it looked shady on Anthony's side, but it doesn't look shady on Amber's side. That's what was actually happening. It looked like, Anthony was the one doing his own thing, while Amber was cooperating in the entire marriage. And that's what it's perception. That's what you want to give a judge to look at. But again, ladies, if you want to think this is the best way to go about things, I'm just going to let it go.
So you stupid for love. So
I'm just saying, it's like I'm playing dumb, and I'm taking a back seat to the things that I want to do because of my love for you, I guess.
Like what things? What things are you taking a back seat in terms of the things they said that you want to do? Like what? And okay, your house is not a backseat to anything. I'm not okay. I don't understand what Amber is talking about. When you say she's taking a backseat for whatever it is, number one, no one is telling you to take a backseat. If you decide that you want to try to do something, then do it. But I just don't. You know what? Okay.
So so what? The love that you have for me has changed? Like,
Anthony, no. I'm saying I do everything for you because of you. I have to ask permission for you because of you. I'm saying I'm doing this for me because of me.
okay. You're right. I've said it a million times. I'm sorry. That's the past. What's mine is yours. Look, I like you. I love you. You are my world. So if you want to sell your house, by all means, please. Please, it's cool. All right? I'm sorry I even came at you.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Let's go get some breakfast.
Hello.
That didn't do anything. Picture this. If you were on the other end of that and you're in Anthony's shoes, and your partner starting out, them been asking you to put them name on accounts to whatever it is, and you start to trust them to do that, and then all of a sudden they come up like this, how would you start to react? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm saying. How would you start to react? It would trigger in your mind, oh, okay, so, well, let me tell you what it would do for me. And maybe one can answer in the chat. What it would do for me is it would start to trigger in my mind, oh, okay, so I see. She's trying to do her own thing. All right, well, I'm going to start to do my own thing as well. This didn't help. This not at all never help, you know. That's what I'm saying. What Amber wants is more access to whatever it is. If that's what she's thinking, then she's thinking I'm the one to be left with anything, and I want to make sure that when I do this marriage, I don't worry about anything. Then you need to have your name on all assets, and you need to be watching those assets monthly. You get a what you call it now, an asset manager, and you have them watch the assets for you. So in other words, them alert you if there's a sale that's made, or them alert you when something is done. See, she not really even playing the game right. She thinks she playing the game right. That's what I know is some small level, small time thing Michelle is doing and Daniel doing. Small level. You hire an asset manager because you can afford it. You hire an asset manager to look at the accounts them. If there are any withdrawals, them notify you. If there's anything that happen, they notify you. So now you know the monies are in place and intact. That's what you want to do. But this, that is a no. I'm going to just sell my house because I want to keep it to my little part and I'm going to do my own little thing. You know what? That's why Ben said I'm not great at business. Anyways, give me all take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.